Okay, I'm going to check out something a little different. This was suggested to me by someone a few weeks ago. It's called Theories of Everything. It's a music video done by, oh shoot, I can't remember her name. And I think she's in some sort of science field. And she's got this YouTube channel. And this is supposed to be pretty humorous. It's called Theories of Everything. And I read the description before I opened this up, and now I can't remember what it's about. But I think she's like a little bit frustrated about something. And hold on, I'm going to check because I want you guys to know what the heck I'm talking about. Just a second. Okay, well, the description doesn't really explain. Well, she's dissing something, okay? Something about theories and science. And I think the gentleman that recommended this to me gave me a little bit more of a detailed explanation as to what it's about. But I'm going into this still pretty much blind because I'm not familiar with this woman. And the only thing I know is that this is probably, she's kind of snarking about something. It's set to music. So it's like poetry. You guys know how I feel about poetry, even though I like music. So let's see. I can't promise I'm going to have a lot of commentary on this because I don't know if we're getting into science and really deep stuff. So I don't know. Plus, well, it's not quite tomorrow yet, but it's close to it. I don't know. Let's see.
Hi guys. As you can see and hear, I'm here today with the serious microphone because I'm about to sing. So if you don't want to hear me sing, you better turn off now. I do have a good excuse to sing though, which is, if you remember, a few weeks ago, I did this video about theories of everything, in which I explain why I'm not excited about theories of everything in general and about Eric Weinstein's geometric unity in particular. Now, Eric let me know that he was disappointed with the video because it is not a particularly catchy tune, and that's entirely correct. Also, he was too polite to say it, but I mispronounced his name. So I thought, you know what, we can fix that. And I wrote a brand new song, which is called Theories of Everything. And you are about to witness the world premiere.
So right away, I kind of like her little quirky, humorous personality. I don't know the backstory as far as to what she's talking about. Anyway, let's see.
If you would like to listen to this song without hearing me talk first, I will dump a download link in the information below the video. So check this out. Here we go.
I feel like I need subtitles.
It's taken me some time because my brain is really small. But now I understand some people can explain it all. You and me, the universe and everything so far. They got theories and shame on you if you don't faint and all. They have come to save the world, they have come to help. And all of them can do my job better than myself. All you guys with theories of everything, who follow me wherever I'm traveling. Your theories are neat, I hope they will succeed. But please, don't send them to me. A truly famous case is Garrett, last name Lacey. He's rooting for E8, but otherwise he takes life easy. Then there's Wolfram and his staff who think the world's a hypergraph. A million brilliant opinions are lingering in my inbox. They all come from men, and each and every one of them is my biggest fan. All you guys with theories of everything, who follow me wherever I'm traveling. Your theories are neat, I hope they will succeed. But please, don't send them to me. Now let me mention Eric too, because he asked for it. And Einstein with a W, not someone to forget. Geometric unity is what he calls his theory. And after Dilly, he thinks really everybody needs to hear it. What's it good for at last? I've been told I'm not supposed supposed to ask? All you guys with theories of everything, who follow me wherever I'm traveling. Your theories I need, I hope they will succeed. But please, don't send them to me. Please, don't send them to me.
Oh, that's funny. So she does she's got a playlist here of 21 videos or music videos. So okay, I don't get the backstory of some of the stuff she's talking about, and I'm not entirely sure if what she's a little bit miffed at is that all the email that she's getting with everybody's theories of whatever, or if she's talking about a broader scope of stuff where there's always these theories that scientists come up with to explain certain things. And a lot of times these theories are rooted not really in fact or science, but just in kind of more like a political type agenda or social agenda. And there's some things like that going on a lot lately. So I don't know if that's the angle she's coming from. I feel like I need to read up more about her because I'm curious to find out what was really the main reason for this, if it was just the fact that she was getting all these emails or if it's the other, or maybe both. But I'm not sure what field she's in. I know the gentleman that recommended this to me. Well, I'm pretty sure he told me like what she is, like what type of scientist or whatever she is, but I can't remember what it was. It was something I was going to say. Oh yeah, that was a really catchy tune. She has a nice singing voice, and she's pretty creative. I mean, the lyrics she came up with, really funny, humorous. Okay, Dora. Sorry. Hold on a minute. Sorry, one of our older dogs, well, she is our oldest dog. She's almost 16 years old, and she's not doing so well. So she came hobbling in here just now, and I thought she was going to get tangled up on the wires and fall over like she did today earlier, but she seems to be okay. She's just laying down behind my little desk. What was I saying? I was saying something about her that the lyrics were pretty funny. They were creative, and she's talented. She wrote it. It shows here. She did all of this stuff. She did the recording, the sound processing, the audio mix, the mastering, with the camera stuff, and she did. Let's see, what else did it say she did here? Songwriting, lyrics. She's pretty got a, I mean, she's got a nice creative side to her as well, and she does have a really good voice. I feel like I want to check out some of her other stuff. This is quite interesting to me. I don't know if all of her channels are, no, not all of her channels. I was going to say I don't know if all of her videos are this sort of thing, but it can't be, because when she first started off, she came out with a microphone and said she was bringing out the serious mic or something like that. So maybe she's only got just these handful of music videos. I'm really curious now to check out her stuff. I want to hear what she's got to say about whatever it is she talks about. I may not understand what the heck she's talking about, because she probably will be delving into, really deep science related stuff, but I'm curious. Okay, Dora? Okay. Dora. She has to be near me as much as possible. It's kind of sad. It's sweet, but it's kind of sad. She has a lot of separation anxiety. And I remember I did a reaction review to the Togo trailer. I think it was last year it came out, or earlier this year. And watching that made me kind of sad, thinking about her because there was something that Willem Dafoe said in the trailer that reminded me of something that my kids have said about her, like that her whole purpose for her living is she's so old. She's a medium-sized dog. She's probably 35 to 40 pounds, and she has lived well past her life expectancy. And my kids had made the comment that probably the only reason she's like I'm her reason for living or something like that. And it's just it's pitiful to see when she's not feeling well. And I don't know if what's going on with her is arthritis because she's so old, or if maybe she has cancer, which wouldn't surprise me because she's so old, or if there's something else going on. But it's sad to see her feeling not so great, and then she makes the effort to come and be right beside me. Dora, girl. Anyway, okay. Well, sorry for that tangent. She kind of disrupted the flow, so I wanted to bring her into the conversation. Anyway, so yeah, I think what I was saying before I got distracted was that I'm curious to check out more of her videos and see what she's all about. Like I said, I might not understand the first thing she's talking about because I don't really feel like I have a deep mind when it comes to things like science or math or whatever, if that's the type of thing that she's into. But I also have a feeling that maybe when she presents whatever it is she's talking about, maybe she does it in a way that a simple lay person like myself would understand. I might be completely wrong. But anyway, well, thank you for this recommendation. It was fun. It was a nice little something different. And I look forward to checking out more of her stuff. I can't think of anything else to add, so I'm going to go ahead and shut up now. Later, guys. Okay, sorry about that. I actually, after I said goodbye and everything, I decided that what I was curious to do is I went back to her channel. I was going to sort of skim through some of her other videos, and she has this little channel intro. It's short. So I figured maybe it'd be kind of cool if I added that on to the video that I just watched, the little music video, just so you guys could also maybe get a bit more of an understanding of her. I will, of course, link both of these videos in my description so you can go check them out for yourself.
Hi everybody, my name is Sabine. In this channel I talk about science, mostly physics and related disciplines. If you want to know what's with Schrödinger's cat, the multiverse, the Higgs boson, wormholes, how to tell science from pseudoscience, or how we know that the Earth is not flat, then this is the right channel for you.
Oh, that's so funny because that's funny that she would, how timely that I would watch this and she would say that we know how the Earth is not flat. It kind of well, it doesn't remind me. So today someone got on the video about, oh gosh, I can't remember the guy's name. The funny guy who did the song about the men and the women have soap opera music and the guys have this like music, and I don't remember his name. You guys probably know exactly who I'm talking about. He's the dude. Apparently, he has, like, his way of thinking has diverged quite a bit from mainstream. And so he's not very popular because of that. And he's apparently a flat earther. And so I had mentioned in response to a comment, someone, to informing me of that, because I had no idea anything about this guy when I first watched the video. And I had mentioned something about, well, that was unfortunate, that he's a flat earther, because I don't subscribe to that. I do trust the science that the Earth is not flat and that there's a bunch of other planets, we're in the universe and in our galaxy, and they're all sphere-like or whatever. And someone came on there and basically tried to ream me a new one about, I can't remember the wording that they used, but they were just really, really giving it to me. So it's just funny because they're a flat earther too. And they said I'm basically like I'm ignorant and I haven't looked into it. Well, actually I have, because I've been sort of intrigued by what is it that the people who subscribe to that, what are their arguments, what are they basing it on? Some of it is pretty, and it's to me it's pretty nonsensical, some of it, and some of it when you read it's like, well, actually that the way they put that argument forth, the way they put that argument forward is, I could see how that would sway people. I still don't buy into it at all, but this is the way my brain works, you guys. She says this thing that makes me remember this other thing that happened. So of course I have to talk about it. Anyway, okay, I really am quitting this for now. I'm going to move on to something else. I don't know if it's going to be a trailer or something like comedy related. I'm in the mood for some Hodge twins, so we'll see. I don't know. I do have to go watch a Toonami show with my son, so I don't have a huge amount of time to film. Okay, you guys.